Imagine for a moment a raging storm at sea. A ship, battered by the relentless waves, can only navigate safely through skillful maneuvering and a strong, weatherproof hull. Similarly, we, navigating the turbulent seas of life, require both a kind heart and a resolute spirit to reach the shores of inner peace. Welcome, seekers, to Epic Wisdom. Today, we embark on a captivating voyage into the uncharted waters of a paradox: kindness. We, as social creatures, crave connection and yearn to offer solace. Yet, within this noble pursuit lies a hidden danger, a potential for self-inflicted shackles. Let us turn to the wisdom of Seneca, the Roman philosopher and champion of Stoicism. This philosophy, centered on reason, self-control, and resilience, offers a lens through which we can examine four ways. Kindness, when misapplied, can become a hindrance rather than a bridge. 1. The quicksand of unmet expectations. When we consistently prioritize the needs of others above our own, we risk sinking into the quicksand of unmet expectations. Our well of generosity, once overflowing, becomes a reservoir of resentment. As Seneca reminds us, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. True strength lies in discerning when offering support serves both ourselves and others, not just fosters dependence. Imagine a weary traveler offering water to every thirsty soul on a scorching desert journey. While their initial intentions are noble, they soon find themselves depleted, unable to help themselves or anyone else. We must learn to offer support from a place too, the fragile walls of overstretched boundaries. In our relentless pursuit of being good, we often neglect the vital art of setting boundaries. We become entangled in every request, every drama, sacrificing our own time, energy, and mental space. Seneca warns, we are more often hurt by our friends than by our enemies. By neglecting healthy boundaries, we become vulnerable to manipulation and exploitation, leaving ourselves depleted and unable to truly help anyone, including ourselves. Imagine a magnificent oak tree, its branches laden with leaves, offering shade and shelter to all who seek it. Yet, if a relentless wind were to buffet it, its branches would eventually snap, leaving it vulnerable and unable to provide the very solace it once offered. We must be the architects of our own boundaries, ensuring our own well-being so we can offer genuine support, not become casualties of our own kindness. 3. The mirage of external validation. When we seek validation solely through external praise and approval, we relinquish control over our inner world. We become slaves to the whims and opinions of others, constantly seeking their kindness to feel good about ourselves. Seneca emphasizes, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a generous amount has been given to us for the highest purposes if it is well invested. True fulfillment stems from aligning our actions with our values, not from the fleeting validation of others. Imagine a sculptor meticulously crafting a masterpiece, their every stroke guided by their own vision and passion. Yet, if they were to constantly seek the approval of others, their work would lose its authenticity and become a mere reflection of external desires. We must find our own inner compass, carving our path with integrity and purpose. 4. The burden of unrealistic control. We often fall prey to the illusion that we are responsible for the happiness and well-being of everyone around us. This burden is not only unrealistic, but also disempowering. Seneca states, we are prepared to do anything rather than be quiet. We cannot control the choices or outcomes of others. We can, however, control our own actions, reactions, and perspectives. By focusing on our own growth and well-being, we empower ourselves to offer genuine, sustainable support, not the burden of unfulfilled expectations. Imagine a mighty captain desperately struggling to control the direction of the wind. Their efforts would be futile, leaving them exhausted and frustrated. Yet, by expertly navigating the sails and adjusting their course, they can reach their destination. We must focus on what lies within our control, becoming skilled navigators of our own lives. Remember, fellow seekers, true strength lies not in relentless kindness, but in wisdom, discernment, and self-control. By aligning our actions with reason and embracing our own needs, we can navigate the world with compassion and resilience, becoming the architects of our own inner peace. Join us at Epic Wisdom for more philosophical explorations to illuminate your journey.